Hi, this is Sarthak and you are watching Spoilers Inside, and today I am going to be reviewing Crackdown. So let's get straight into it. I watched the trailer and felt like it would be same army shit directors are trying to pull off after the success of Yuri, but to my surprise, this series, which is directed by Apurva Lekhia, he is well known for his thrillers and action films like Shootout at Lokhandwala, Ek Ajnabi and Hasina Parkar, yeah. And seriously, he doesn't disappoint us with this one. Crackdown is a series about Indian agents, more specifically of DO, that is Directors of Operation, which is under Raw. To put it simply, they are Black Ops of India. Yeah. So our story starts with when we meet with Divya, that is Shriya Pilgaonkar in this film, a middle class girl living with his brother, and she is blackmailed, kind of convinced or blackmailed, you could say either of them, by a raw agent Riaz Paltan, that is our main protagonist, who is played by Shakib Salim, to be a part of covert operations, as she is a lookalike of a terrorist named Mariam, who got killed in an operation. Obviously, I can't tell you the story. You have to watch it. So Riaz and his team trained her to be a terrorist so that she can help the intelligence agency in the operation to nab one of the most dangerous terrorists. This marks the premise of the espionage drama. However, nibbling the terrorist was just getting the tip of the iceberg. His death just triggers the larger conspiracy that threatens the national security of India. While Raw, dealing with the internal politics, tries to crack down on this case, this in this series, office politics plays an important role by which the the national security is compromised. So, yeah. So let's get to the acting department. So our lead protagonist Shakib Salim as Riaz Paltan is a treat to watch. From the strong face delivery to getting the action sequence just right, like just perfect, to say that they are not two Salman Khan movies like, but they feel like a real man could fight like that. His body language, his physique makes him practically look like an special ops agent who he is in this film. So while Shakib Salim was a treat to watch, but Shriya Pilgaonkar as Divya just stole the show. As a middle class scared girl to acting like a militant Mariam, being fearless and fierce while also being caring towards her brother. In this series, we get a sense of growing with the character of Divya, and most she is just most relatable character of the bunch. I guess I could talk about her the whole day, but yeah, really amazing performance by her. So let's talk about the good aspects of the film. There are a lot of good aspects in this film, and I would like to start with the best, that is the storyline. A, a French Polish film director named Roman Polsky, who is a award-winning director, said cinema should make you forget who you are sitting in a theater, and this is what you experience in this film. I was stuck up to the screen for straight 4 hours. Every episode ends in a cliffhanger, so you are sat tight in your seat. Even the story sails so smooth, you feel like it's happening really in front of you. And the second best thing is Shriya Palgaokar's performance is just brilliant. I know I have praised her a lot earlier, but she is just too good in her roles as Mariam, as Divya. I guess this just happens when you get a state award winning actress. Her transition from being a next door Maharashtrian girl to an extremist militant through a raw agent is just a mark of excellence. Just a great job. So let's talk about the bad aspects of the film. So the dialogues were just I don't know. They were just more filmish at some parts of the series. As a noteworthy mention, I would like to suggest is when the militants has literally had a literally a knife up the throat of Riaz Salim as he says, मैं तुम्हें कुछ नहीं होने दूंगा दिव्या. So yeah, just watch the film for the thrill and suspense. Dialogues aren't that great. And next up, I didn't like about this film is the CGI effects. So, like sometimes in the film, like there is one scene where a truck rails down on a market, killing a dozen of people. It just feels so unreal and gimmicky. So I tried to find the budget of CGI and overall film. I couldn't find it. I searched a dozen results on Google. So if anyone gets an idea or gets to know what the budget of the film is, do comment in the comment section below. And while you are at it, just press that subscribe button. It helps me a lot. So my conclusion for this film, would like a Viacom subsidiary is doing great job making content such as this, Asur, and Gone Games. While Viacom 18 alone is a huge company, but competing with the behemoths like Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Hotstar is a task, and I would say they are doing a fantastic job at competing. Like while not taking the sex content route like Alt Balaji and Z5 and other platforms. So yeah, finally I would give Crackdown a solid 8 out of 10 and give it a must watch. I promise you won't regret watching this. So yeah, this was my review on Crackdown. Next up is Halahal. So tune in for that and subscribe for more. Thank you.